Breaking news from the Cold War front. It's 1962 and the world is literally tick, 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 minutes from a nuclear meltdown. And yes, the star of this international soap opera is none other than Cuba. Grab your tea, friends. You're gonna need it. Let's rewind to 1961 when the U.S.'s brand new president, John F. Kennedy, and his advisors had this brilliant idea to train Cuban exiles to invade Cuba and take down Fidel Castro. Spoiler alert, it flopped harder than a pop star's comeback album. The Bay of Pigs invasion was a disaster, a total embarrassment for President Kennedy. Castro? Oh, he strutted around like a peacock with missiles after that. Then, in 1962, U.S. spy planes spotted Soviet missiles chilling in Cuba like it was no big deal. Nuclear ones, pointed right at America. Cue the 13-day drama we call the Cuban Missile Crisis. For nearly 2 weeks, the world held its breath while Kennedy and Khrushchev played nuclear chicken. Kennedy demanded the missiles be removed. Khrushchev was like, make me. U.S. Navy surrounded Cuba. Castro was ready for war. The world, not so much. People were building bomb shelters in their backyard and making goodbye phone calls. The Soviets agreed to pull out the missiles if the U.S. promised not to invade Cuba and quietly removed missiles from Turkey. Nuclear tea spilled, crisis averted. So, lesson learned. Kennedy and Khrushchev realized that texting, telegramming each other might save the world next time. So they set up the Hotline, a direct communication line between Moscow and Washington. And to cool the nuclear drama, both sides agreed to the Nuclear Test Ban Treaty in 1963. No more tested nukes in the air, space, or water. Underground only. Still terrifying, but hey, baby steps. Meanwhile, Castro's over here playing both sides. He needed Soviet support, but he also wanted Cuba to look strong and independent. After the crisis, he felt a little betrayed by Khrushchev for backing down. But he also knew that poking the U.S. again might end badly. Fidel was stuck between a rock and a nuclear place. The global reaction? Pure panic. Europe was sweating. Latin America was on edge. Even kids in America were doing duck and cover drills under desks that definitely wouldn't stop a nuclear bomb. The Cuban Missile Crisis showed the world just how close we came to destruction. It also showed that diplomacy, no matter how dramatic, was the only way to avoid World War III. So, what do we learn, y'all? 1. Don't invade islands without a better plan. 2. Don't casually park nukes in your friend's backyard. And 3. Always keep a direct line open, because tea might be piping, but war is boiling. And with that, the countdown clock resets, for now. See you next time on Miss F Spills the Tea. Don't forget to duck, cover, and subscribe.
Duck and cover.
Be sure and remember what Bert the Turtle just did, friends, because every one of us must remember to do the same thing. That's what this film is all about. Duck and cover. Paul and Patty know this. No matter where they go or what they do, they always try to remember what to do if the atom bomb explodes right then. It's a bomb. Duck and cover. Sundays, holidays, vacation time, we must be ready every day, all the time, to do the right thing if the atomic bomb explodes. Duck and cover. That's the first thing to do. Duck and cover. First, you duck. Then, you cover. You duck and cover tight. Duck and cover under the table. It's a bomb. Duck and cover.
He did what we all must learn to do.